Question 13. Invasive species specialist group that develops global invasive species database belongs to which one of the following organization? Option A, the International Union for Conservation of Nature. Option B, United Nations Environment Program. Option C, the United Nations World Commission for Environment and Development. Option D, the Worldwide Fund for Nature. So one way to approach this question is be familiar with all the important international organization and be familiar with all the reports, all the works they are doing, and answer this question from that information. So that is a difficult way of answering this question. Then another way is, again, regularly read the newspaper. So I have cited the news, and let me just take that news. So this is the news. So as you can see, this news appeared on June 4th, 2022, the prelims preparation phase. The title reads, "The worst invasive species among plants used for tank beautification in Coimbatore." So when you read such a news, you may think that this is a local news and is of no big importance. But whenever you see some news from environment and they're discussing about a pollution related issue or environment related issue, you should be going through the news and see whether you have any points to pick for the mains and for the prelims. So let me just quickly run through this news. So here they're talking about a particular issue. I'm not going to discuss the entire issue, but I will focus on what is relevant to this question. So it says here, if you see, two of the invasive plants used for ornamental purpose, Lantana camara and Specneticola trilobata, I'm not sure whether that is pronounced right, used for beautification works are among the 100 of the world's worst invasive alien species, a list published by Invasive Species Specialist Group, a specialist group of the Species Survival Commission of the World Conservation Union, IUCN. So world worst invasive alien species and invasive species specialist group and IUCN. It is all mentioned in this news. So I'm just going back to the news. I'm not going to discuss the entire news or anything like that. So let me just go back to the news. Let me go back to the question. And in the question reads, invasive specialist group belongs to which one of the following organization? So you can easily answer this question from the information in that newspaper. So correct answer would be A. So even if you are familiar with the work of the IUCN, you will be knowing IUCN deals with invasive species, and there is a good chance that invasive species specialist program will be from IUCN only. So yeah. So that answers the question 13. Again from another question from newspaper. So let's go to the next question.